Hello, ladies, gents, and Power Pack memesters. It's time to go fast, time to go strong, it's time to go as fast as the wind. Going to be the most incredible speedrun session you've ever seen. Just christening that run with a little bit of fall contact damage and throwing yourself into spikes. Very important to set the right tone. I just got done with the previous episode. This is not 100% back to back. I had to cry for a little while and then, get back to it like this Spelunky teaches you to do. It's very important to just keep your spirits up and your penis even upper. It's important, very important, to never lose hope. Because then Spelunky will continue being fed, you see? If you lose hope, then what good is it for the Spelunky engine? If you're an empty husk of a human being, Spelunky engine doesn't get any nourishment, and we all die as a result. It's terrible. So I continue feeding my never-ending sources of positive feelings, and Spelunky appreciates it, and it all results in amazing gameplay as a result. Please get punched. Please get punched. Please get punched. You're not getting punched. You got punched. It's too bad I actually assaulted him. Very upsetting. There's no reason to grab this mouse. Thank goodness that lizard got stunned. But this mouse will do it. Bonk! That was perhaps more violent than was necessary. The fate of that mouse did not need to be so horrendous. Great contact damage there. It's all good. Great stuff. Shopkeeper's out of the way, though. It should be just one more level. Oh, we're dropping all too fast here. Until forgiveness happens. I wonder why there was no shopkeeper there. I'm forgiven now. It's all good. This rat face. At some point, I will make an effort to do anything other than basic speedruns. Grab the bow, try to do 7-4 and that kind of stuff. For the time being, we're just trying to do any percent. What a nightmare of a situation here. I do have 23 bombs. I really should have used them to get out instead of spending my precious ropes. Alright, I mean, there's a reason why we resorted to violence in the first place. Sure, we'll do that. And it will be a Chaos Crown run, right? Those are always successful. Volcana has been just awful today. This entire Volcana was just trash garbage. Very terrible levels. It's alright. Olmec will make up for it. Olmec with a very consistent, 23 seconds? Every time? Is there a way to speed it up? Certainly with bombs, right? You can use a couple bombs here. I don't think I have ever tried, but definitely can use it there as well. Only 2 points of health is a little bad. Hello. Do I enjoy chaos? Please? I mean, were these 3 bombs worth it? No, absolutely not. But he's there. Why not? Why not go for it? Just carry on. Everything's fine. Just wait for that stupid flying fish. Most unrealistic enemy in the game. I can accept assassins climbing. Do I have money for any of this stuff? I don't. You know what I do have, though? Only 1 rope. Ah! Wait. So good? Well, it's alright. We're almost done anyway. I don't know exactly what possessed me there. These climbing gloves. Maybe that's a bad idea, but this cape is going to solve some problems. I'm telling you, it's going to make me the most amazing. Why are you shooting that? Makes no sense. Just start using your bombs judiciously. I need this health. There is also a very, very ornery tusk. This is bad policy all around. Not happy with any of this. We deserve nothing but death right now. my goodness, this is just awful. And death was delivered to me. Thank you for just giving me exactly what I deserved. I basically threw it into the garbage. We had a good 80% run there. And then slowed down a lot in tide pool and then made a terrible decision. A terrible decision to antagonize those shopkeepers when we had no need to do it. And also getting Tusk. The business? Oh no, was that necessary? I don't think it was necessary because, you know, I did end up landing on a bullet. That's kind of a bad thing if you want to be fast, get to the end of the level. Helps a lot. It helps a lot when you don't simply lose. Are we amazing? Ooh. Ooh. Some 1-1s are absolutely cursed. 13 seconds? Nah, that's fine. Alright. Instant humiliation. I was surprised to see there was actually people that were excited about the constant death and rebirth in 1-1, 1-2 dwellings nonsense. It's like, how could anybody consider this even remotely engaging gameplay? Why am I grabbing the key? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I definitely want everything but this. That's pretty good. That's not so great. Not so great. Good enough. We can cape all the way to the bottom. Alright, everything's fine. I have salvaged my, let's say, less than optimal approach to robbing shopkeepers. Was perhaps not the most competent I've ever done. I need to decide. I need to decide whether I want to stop everything and do all the silly secondary stuff when I do speedruns, or just do speedruns and nothing else. Like, just try hard. And that speedrunning, I hate this. Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit. Go to the other side. Smack them. And bomb them. Oh, I didn't expect that. Alright. Didn't expect it to go all the way to the bottom there. That was weird how that sometimes happens. I think because he rolls a little bit into it. There's a lot of Kali Altars here. Speedruns are actually a great way to discover good seeds for either eggplant or chaos servant runs. You know? It's like I should maybe go into the game with that intention alone. Careful. Like you go into the game speed running, but don't declare this is a speedrun episode. Just we're actually doing again damage into lava. Actually, the last time, yeah, it was damage into lava, just in freaking tide pool. Let's just make it a point for like this is going to be an eggplant video, and we're going to restart until we find a freaking present box, and it's basically what we're doing right now. Ow. I don't know if I agree with what just happened. It's basically what we're doing right now. Just restart, restart, restart. Or speed run. Until we find a place that contains these things that we want. I got super distracted because the back of my throat suddenly constricted and I needed to cough. And it just so happened when I came across the shopkeeper that ended the run. And he was like, for once, it was not incompetence. It was just suddenly a real world problem completely taking me out of the game. And you may or may not believe it, but you did hear the cough. You know, it's not like I pretended. Really, I thought that for sure we had the tame under control. Now I hate you, turkey. I'm just going to attack you. Ow, 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 stop it. I hate everything right now. It's all that I'm saying. We barely going out. Oh, holy crap. Barely going out of the dwellings. But that's the usual experience in the speedrun. experience. I'm just going to accept it. One day we'll do low percent. Well, one day we'll do no gold. It's going to be glorious and extremely frustrating. But for now, all we're doing is spending 21 seconds in 1-1. That's what we do. Yep. Just kill you. I mean, if there's enough cats, you can conquer the world. Look. My mans. What? I didn't think I was that slow, but I guess I was. What I should have done was maybe not suck balls. And that's probably a decision that many a teenage tramp wishes to have made. Maybe I shouldn't have sucked so many balls. You know, that's parallelisms between Spelunky and bad mistakes you may have made in your life. I mean, a few balls is okay to suck them, but there's a threshold upon which, man, you suck one too many, maybe two too many. All them pairs of balls going into your mouth like that. Just set you on a life path that maybe you should regret. So that's what that is totally destroying my will to live right here. All them balls, and I keep shoving into my mouth, and that's why I had to clear my throat now and then. So all the balls. Although you have enjoyed my, please continue. No, that is not conducive to what I want you to do. This is absolutely terrible. I mean, do I want the point of health and the bombs? I do. Are they worth it? Debatable. Debatable indeed. I hate this. Oh. Hola. Okay, that should be forgiveness. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's not... Like, if you die, which is very likely, at the very least, make it so it's not take a point of damage, jump straight into lava. I'm okay with many ways to losing my life in this game. I look forward to ways of losing my life in this game. Getting destroyed by point of damage into falling into lava. I hate the rock dogs so much. I can't even explain the amount of hatred that I carry in my breast for the stupid rock dogs. Another set of volcano levels that are just a complete nightmare given form. Yee. Thankfully I landed on that platform. What you got? Just a slave? Not terribly interested. Not terribly interested. This looks like a promising path. Carry on. Yeah. Nice. And there's a Kali Alta. Hey, made it to Olmec again. I'm guaranteed to never die to Olmec. Maybe I should endeavor. I wanted to do it. Like drop a bomb, then set the other bomb, that kind of thing. That would speed it up a little bit. But how about you focus on not being such trash in the first place? Huh? Maybe get some priorities here. Maybe get a little bit of practice on getting through this nonsense reliably. I have 18 bombs. I definitely should have used one here. Definitely should have used one there. That was not necessary to go through all the nonsense that I went through. Oh, snap trap. Made sure that octopi stayed alive. What is this, brother? What is this? The perfect, awful trap for me to be slowed down. Thought for sure that skeleton will come back to life. Alrighty, this is looking pretty nice. Looking pretty good. So I do wonder what's gonna stop me in my tracks. One of these. Can never have enough of these. Like, I was looking for one in the previous episode, right? To be able to crush a ball and chain. Yeah, should have taken my first instinct of just bomb through. But no, I had to discover what was on the other side and get wrecked. A stupid Banshee. Hate him. Okay. Appreciate the full path. 1 point of health somehow. I have managed to be damaged. A Yang stands between me and victory. You never respect the little guys to be the most awful impediment. Okay, so we have 5 ropes. Not great. 16 bombs? Super. 1 point of health? Not the greatest. Not the most amazing health situation here. So, is there a reason? There we go. The parachute! Oh, amazing save. Amazing. This is just destined to greatness now, he said while dropping to his death because he thought that he will grab onto the ledge that was right below. That's a mistake that I have done twice now. I believe that dropping like that is going to let me grab onto the ledge, and it doesn't. And that's the second time I do that. It is pretty upsetting because it feels like it should work. It feels like that should be a possible ledge grab, but it really doesn't. It doesn't work at all. Throw me off multiple times now. Maybe the third time that it actually happens, because it will happen again. It will be the time that I actually learn the lesson. I never try that again. Very much doubt it. Pretty sure we're going to get that death a good 7 or 8 more times before I am completely fed up of Spelunky 2. Sure. The things that are happening are things that are happening. I accept them. I am quite the vandal. I embrace crime. Cannot be stopped. I am full of criminal activity. Nothing gives me more satisfaction than seeing these garbage moles getting destroyed. Can I have to do this? Idiots! Feels good to be forgiven for crimes I never committed. You have no evidence against me. I don't remember standing trial. I got off on a technicality. Alright, you freaking mole weirdo. Will you roll properly and stop? You dead. For some reason, sometimes it does it, sometimes it don't. I think it only happens. He only opens all the way through when he rolls down a little bit. Oh, okay. Maybe having a rock dog would be fantastic for a speedrun. Probably, right? But it's such a pain in the ass to land on them. I think you just gotta wait for ones that are already tamed by a caveman. That's a great way of getting a rock dog or a mount in general. Like Callie out there. I'm liking this speedrun quite a bit. At least we are starting. Just get out of the dwellings a little bit more often. We have a compass too. I completely forgot about that until I saw the double exit here. Compass is going to be extremely useful now that I realize that I have it. But we kind of need to go this way. Right? No. Oh, that's painful. Thankfully that bomb will clear the way, but man, that's awful. This volcano level extremely closed up. You never get, or very often get levels that are way more open than that. Again, far too afraid to use bombs here to maybe speed this up because I am very liable to not speed it up at all. And I could not tell you why. Instead of, picking it up, you can just throw it. It'll get to a place where you want it to be. You can open up that path quite nicely. I have 28 bombs. That's not full damage. Don't worry about it. Oh, excuse me. What? Look, you saw it move. I saw it, and I whipped it. It moved. Didn't get triggered though. I'm telling you, the game reaches a point where it just has to cheat to stop you, because otherwise, playing fair is not the Spelunky 2 way. Playing fair is not the Spelunky 2 way. It will just going to create. What is this path? It's going to create some nonsense to humiliate you with, and you just gotta take it. That's just the way it is. Could I have gone slightly slower? to make sure that thing was triggered? Sure. Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, a little salty I am about the nonsense. Oh, he's dead. But the nonsense that is moles being able to hurt you when they are digging themselves into a place. I guess we'll grab that and get extremely disappointed with my life choices. Oh, you do need a thing. Oh, I hate that you're still there, mole man. Just wait a little bit. No! I was supposed to hold on to the ladder. That is a thing that needs to happen. Holding on to the ladder is a bit of an important part of that entire plan. Will this get both? Yeah. Perfectly planned. Descent. Thank you for this amazing webgun. This webgun is going to change everything. Oh man, it's so great. I absolutely despise how cobwebs work now. It is such a pain. I am determined to get up there and just leave this piece of garbage into the trash can, like where it belongs. The webgun used to be a cool, fun meme tool. Now it's just literal trash. It's just pack filler. That's what it is. And just, it makes me slightly salty every time that it shows up. And I try to use it. And despite my best efforts, it still manages to disappoint in how bad it is. Quite sad indeed. You can take it, Turkey. It's all right. For some reason, I thought that was a worthy investment of my time. And for some reason, I thought that was the right path to go. This is like the slowest dwellings I have ever gone through. Never before have I spent so much time in this cursed place. Please. There you go. Bomb after you. You're not going to enjoy it, but, sometimes you just gotta do things that are painful to let other people pass over your corpse. I hate this so much. Everything has conspired in these dwellings to just totally slow me down to a crawl. That's going to explode into a fire, man. Silly me to expect that hitbox to correspond with the graphics. Instead, obviously, the hitbox is just not going to be truthful. Going to misrepresent the width. And I will take no lip about me being incompetent in that situation. It's not incompetence at all. It was me going through visual cues, saying there's no way I'm going to be hurt here. Thankfully, Major Stupid is here to just lick me in the face, take all my sorrows away. I mean. You do need to play it, though. This is going to be a 6. You son of a bitch. This used to be a speedrun. I don't know what happened. I may have been burnt to a crisp. And then thrown into that's the like direct punish. Sometimes Spelunky. Wow. Fastest 1-1 of my life. Sometimes Spelunky creates an elaborate trap to punish your stupidity. And you don't even realize that it's the punishment that you deserve because it happened so much after the mistake that you made. Some other times, though, Spelunky's like, you freaking moron. Let me just show you how much of a moron you are. Hey, look, it's a teleporter. Clearly nothing bad ever happens. Can I just buy that? No. I guess we'll do it like that. So we can also have the compass. This is perfectly safe. Oh, no. I think this is safe. Looking down when you're teleporting down, it helps quite a lot to determine whether a certain move is safe or not. If you think a move like teleporting down is safe, but you don't actually look down because it just looked like it was fine, this is a pro tip that I got for you. Maybe look down before actually teleporting. That would be great. Like, it's been record times. Normally, I can make a semblance of of progress when I get a teleporter. Today, brother, it's been like instant obliteration. No recourse whatsoever. Look, you may be a new speedrun viewer. You may be a Spelunky HD veteran viewer. If you're a veteran, you will know. Like, it was this painful and worse. It was so awful. But eventually we got results. That's the thing. With my particular style of speedrunning, this is a style, this is a choice I am making. You think that it's just incompetence? Oh, that sucks. But no, this is a actual choice of playstyle that I am regaling you with. And it eventually yields results, because what you do, the strategy that you may not be aware of, there is a strategy here, and that is you throw your face against the wall enough times that through sheer random generation of your own movements and the game, again, I expect it to grab onto a ledge that I should not expect to grab onto. It gets me so often. Oh, well, that sucks. Thankfully, not immediate death. You know what? I have the money for this cat. Here you have it. There you go. Easy. Easy point of health. Really should have ridden that. The fire bugs are just murder. So terrible. Oh! I hate you. Just wait. Yo! Sometimes there's those moments that make you feel good after all the crazy nonsense. Just a little bit of planning. No, that rock dog is not tame. Don't even try. Don't spit fire. Don't fart fire. It's more like farts there. What the firebug does. So how much health do we have? Only 2, huh? Very upsetting. I don't know why I even try. Tide pool continues to be a complete nightmare. I've not been able to grab more bombs, unfortunately. I was really bomb rich. Oh, too far there. Bomb rich in many of these runs that I have thrown into the trash. But this one, don't even try. Don't even look at it. It's not worth it. Son of a bitch. I have to do it. I'm poor though. I am very unlikely to get this done. Thing is though, thanks to this trick, we can get it right away. All right, let's not... Anna, teleport back. Look down, then teleport. Stop just blindly teleporting. This teleporter is going to pay for itself. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah, look at me. Looking down and then using it. Oh, that's terrible. Don't telefrag my friend over here. He is my friend. He is a team player. Oh man, I went way too far now. I realized that we were so far below, and then just picked the freaking completely wrong path. I think we even saw it earlier. Nice. Careful, careful. Even attack. Oh, it wasn't even the right path anyway. Skeleton could have ruined my life. Like so many times. Oh, thank goodness that was a stump. You know, with my freaking solar plexus, it was a stump. But I did stomp it. Ah! I just want to get to the exit, brother. Just get me to the exit. Look, a weaker person will be like, I need some points of health here. Absolutely not. Ain't nobody need health around here. I'm doing fine. Get through New Babylon, no problem. Can you survive, Trepanator? Can you survive? Oh no, mistake. I'm going to make a gamble here that the exit is on this side. The exit was not on that side. Well, back to square one. At least the teleporter wasn't what killed me. This is a small silver lining. What is this? What is this garbage? Oh no, I just wasted a whole second. Speedrun ruined. Humiliation. The mistake was losing confidence. I was like, I need this point of health. And if I had simply not, I should have simply not. Once again. Oh, come on. I saw the spike pit and I was like, I'm going to be super elite teleport twice in a row. I'm going to look like the most expert teleporter user of all time. There was another spike pit. Like I said, sometimes Spelunky is executing the most incredible fine traps you have ever seen. Some other times it's like this bludgeon to the head that it puts you in your place immediately. There's just no recourse to it. It's no real reason to that. I completely tunnel vision there on the shop as opposed to, you know, stopping a freaking spider from being a pain in the ass. And I'm feeling like maybe a good strategy for me, the terrible dwellings baddie. Grab a bunch of turkeys and blow them up. And it will actually be an excellent way. An excellent way of salvaging your incompetence. Why am I coming in here? Makes no sense. It's a great way of salvaging my incompetence. I want those spring shoes. And I want this cape. There you go. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's a very angry Antonio Banderas. Alright, everything's fine. Look, we spent a little bit of time. Dodge one, take the other one. Sure. We spent a little bit of time. Why did I grab the guy? I don't know, but I did it. Not even regret it. A little bit more time in that level than it was necessary. It's going to pay great dividends. Don't you worry about a thing. I'm at 4 points of health, which for me is like super high. It's just unprecedented amount of health. Don't get crushed though. Good stuff. Unprecedented amount of health going forward. And now I have spring shoes and a cape. This is going to pay amazing dividends. Is this the way forward? Yes, it is. So good, baby. This is going to be it. This is going to be glorious. No, I reject you. I did reject, like I did reject you. I said the words. Unfortunately, he was like, I will not be rejected. I am too damn hot. I'm too damn hot for you to reject me. I am the person, the creature that turns people down. This turkey, don't worry about it. It's going to save me all the pain. You could also roast it. But no, you just find the exits. Now we have double, triple cape. You guys see that double jump? We literally have Vlad's cape right here. Oh yeah. Question. How does a mount work with Olmec? I have no idea. I think it's perfectly the same, yeah. You just crouch under and it looks a little funky, but that's about it. Maybe it slows you down a little. And it's what's going to crush me here. No, it seems to be exactly the same. Yeah. Right. Is that one faster? It feels faster, so it must be, right? Let's go into tide pool. Oh! Look at that turkey. I mean, it wasn't the turkey that saved me there. Well, we kind of have to do this. Kind of got boned by the way the level was shaped. I'm being greedy. Give me a little bit of extra health here. Was it worth it? I think so. It was like an extra 5 seconds or something like that. These gates, it's like they get a sense that, oh, you're going fast through the levels. Let's spawn like 20 of these. So, just to make you mad. Finally picked the right side on the Excalibur nonsense. I guess I'll bomb my way down. Is that... There's hardly any exit here. Sure. Continue spending bombs like a total miserable buffoon. But they really do pay. It's good stuff. 2 points of health. Turkey nonsense. Being forward. Don't forget that you can actually headbutt. I'm a little disappointed in this turkey, I'll be honest with you. I thought for sure that it wouldn't go down like that. I certainly thought that it would not stun me to go through the experience that I just went through. Pretty damn let down by this gobbler. It was like, I thought for sure we had a little bit of insurance going here. But honestly, that was overall a very positive experience with the turkey. That being said, I ain't waiting for this nonsense. Let me just get rid of you. Get to the exit. Overall, really, they haven't been that bad. We have been getting out of the dwellings somewhat consistently. I wouldn't get that far. Like, definitely not consistently, but it hasn't been a miserable dwellings restart nightmare. That is where my standard's at. Was this speedrun session not a nightmare in the dwellings? The answer is yes, which was a very weird double negative. Then I'll be pleased with it. Oh yeah. Holy crap, I feel like I should have been stunned by that. Casual skeleton key. Our entire run is solved now. 8. I had to push through these blocks. Wonder why our good old friend and god, Derek. No, I meant to hold on to the chain. Wonder how or why our friend, an overlord, he's a friendly overlord, Derek, made it so that, wow, you have to push those blocks. What is the purpose, from a game design standpoint, to always make sure that those push blocks happen on Mole Man stage? Slow you down for the ghost? Slow you down in case Mole Man is like chasing you or something? I don't know. There has to be a reason why they're there. They're not arbitrary. There's a intelligent design behind them. A little upset. A little upset. But now we can dig through the floor. So it's all good. What you got, friendo? You got a telepack? No! Why? Once more, I failed to do basic things like hold on to a ladder. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to retire this play session. I mean, holy crap, it's been 38 minutes. We've been having too much damn fun. 2 bombs in 1-1. But 7 ropes. It's alright. This shop right here. This shop right here's going to be amazing. I wanted to whip the arrow trap. I had every plan to whip the arrow trap. But instead... Uh-oh. I grabbed a broken arrow. Ooh. Instead of whipping the arrow trap, there was a bat. Look. 1-1 starts with the long corridor. Just restart. Just restart. It's just going to be a miserable slog. That 1-1. It's just going to be just trash. I wonder why I was not considered to have enough momentum there. It's so strange sometimes. It feels like you do the jump correctly, but I was maybe a little too close. Maybe I was a little too close. Uh-oh. He left the shotgun behind. He usually doesn't. That's bizarre. Man, this level. If it weren't for this wondrous cape, I'll be like Salt City. Getting rid of it immediately. Oh. We're going to get another turkey. Alright, I guess I'll just bomb through because another load of nonsense. What was that lightning response to my approach? Wow. That was incredible. That was honestly impressive. The way that shopkeeper just instantly reacted in exactly the way that he had to destroy me. Did I say something about miserable dwelling's nightmare? We're starting to enter that territory. Could maybe have something to do with my insistence. Oh, come on. I was feeling like actually traversing that entire area nicely. I was like, yeah, hold on to this ledge. This feels like an expert move. This looks pretty damn great. No. I'm sorry, Vigo. You have to be the poor little fella. Don't maul me to death. It's alright, everything's fine. Gotta... careful here. Shoo! Everything's fine. Sucks that I had to assault him. It wasn't my intent. But it's gonna work out. Don't worry about it. I keep telling you guys not to worry about things. You keep worrying about things, don't you? You're watching this like, I am worried for your safety, Blargo. I don't know if you're gonna make it out of this, Blargo. Oh, excuse me! I hate you so much. I cannot tell you why. That bomb did not work exactly the way that I anticipated it should. Should have maybe thrown another one over here. Alright, fella. Should have just jump, right? Alright, just one more level after this. Look at this. I was about to say, look at me jumping on the back of this rock dog. It's gonna happen, but no. They are programmed, I believe. Perfectly programmed to move exactly at the last moment. It's just a very smart little guy that's just going to wreck you every time. That is an excuse. I know it's an excuse. So right now we have... No! It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Because in my mind, I pressed, they grab the shotgun button once. But for some reason, in reality, in the world that we all inhabit, I pressed the grab shotgun button twice. And it's like, yeah, it's time to stop. Again, it's not tilt, it's inaccuracy. It's like feeling not up to it physically. My spirits remain as downtrodden as they started. Like I am not... You cannot break a soul that's already broken, you see. You can't break a heart that's already rended. So, clearly, it's not a matter of my spirits. It's a matter of execution. And the execution, let's just say, has been slightly lackluster. Just slightly. Just careful. It's all right. It's all good. Just weave through the dangers. And just wait. Wait it out for success. All right, so we got lots of resources. Wish I had more ropes. Thank you for the ropes listening to me. See, sometimes Spelunky is listening and just with the express purpose of destroying you. Some other times it catches on by your desires. I didn't want you to do that. I guess we'll just go down this way. We'll just go down this way. I was hoping that backwards whip would have done it. Definitely did not do it. But at least I didn't commit completely to moving the bomb. Ow. No, I don't want to go to the... You absolute buffoon. You complete and total disaster of a human being. What are you doing? It's alright. This turkey's gonna save me. I meant... Does this work? Yeah, it does. You don't get hit in the head. Get me out of here. Look at the jungle. It's a miserable slog. There's no way around it. Sometimes, though, it might pay out. Jungle percent. That's the speedrun you're watching right now. It's not a mistake that you made because there was an exit and you're like, get me out of here. No. It's me being like, this jungle percent, obviously. We're going to the jungle because of a choice, conscious and present that we made. And, you know, it takes a little bit longer. Should be starting using bombs to get around these levels, for sure. It takes a little while. I think that bomb is also fine. It does open up the area quite nicely. Whoopla. We are forgiven, right? It did happen. All right, just careful here. Plant. Just keep going down. Oop. I thought for sure that we will be able to get through that. So good. Made it through the... Look at that. Shh. It's a myth. I'm telling you, it's a myth. Volcana is the fastest. Psh, we're 3 minutes in. Who has ever seen a Volcana run that is faster than 3 minutes? I've never seen that. I don't think that even exists. It's a physical impossibility. Oh. You know, it's a physical impossibility to have Volcana runs that are faster than 3 minutes that we just spent. So I think we're totally on track. Oh man, I should have totally gambled for that. Should have totally gambled for that. A cape would be glorious here. What you got? We'll not make the same mistake. A hover pack would be worth it, but we're doing pretty well. Don't do it. I don't know if that was worth it, but man, does it give me satisfaction. It was worth it for my morale to watch that happen. It was very, very, very pleasing. Banshees are a freaking nightmare. I don't know if this is it. Yeah, it was not the right choice because we still have to get through the damn gate anyway. Is this a path down? Yeah, both of them were. I didn't think that both of them would. I would have definitely picked the path that Tripinator was marking with its scent for me. That was a lot of hamster piss that I should have followed. Don't move. Oh! I feel like I should be there right now. And we will take this point to health. Thank you very much. Oh, baby. This is the last run. This is it. This is as far as we go today. Let's make it a good one. Just don't screw up. If there's a mine, move immediately. This is not full damage. We're safe. Perfectly good. Just look down. Every time. Would go for that crate. Oh, picked the wrong path. No big deal. Okay. I was like, I'm going to throw a bomb. Oh! I'm going to throw a bomb to get this Yeti out of the way, but I had sticky bombs, something I'm not used to at all in speedruns. But then we didn't have a spike shoes, and I got me totally off guard. Well, it was a good last attempt then. Did we ever make it to freaking Neo Babylon? I don't think we did because I failed miserably at everything I tried to accomplish.